Hello and welcome back for the second video of today. We're going to talk about Bausch and Lomb, is what you most probably know the company as. Some people may say Bausch and Lomb, but okay. It's a very well-known eye care company, and I have bought products from them many times because I'm a contact lenses wearer. And the company is actually filing for an IPO right now. And I wanted to make a video just to let you know, because these kinds of news are very important. Because you can get into an IPO very early if you know about it potentially, or at least examine the company's financials so that you can enter at a later point. But it's very important to know about these companies, especially about the big companies as Bausch and Lomb is. And we're going to take a little bit of a closer look at the company and what it's doing. Now, Bausch Health said in 2020 that it planned to spin off the eye care business, which is interesting. And they have filed, Bausch and Lomb Corporation is the company behind it. They have filed paperwork for the initial public offering, which is the IPO. After its parent company, Bausch Health, said it would spin off the eye care company, as I mentioned. They plan to raise about 100 million in the IPO. Pretty sure they will be potentially even getting some more from their IPO. Now, the interesting thing here, and we don't have all the financials that we would want to have. And generally speaking, you could play an IPO in two ways. You could buy it instantly and just hold it forever, see how that company will go. But this is a little bit of a risk. So I do like to wait it out a little bit. I want to know when the company has its IPO. Then I want to wait for a few quarters, maybe 3 or 4 quarters, see how the company is operating and what kind of public data they are releasing. And then I can make my decision. Well, it's still early, and the company is in its first year of operation, really. And so, Bausch and Lomb made 2.76 billion in revenue, which is very interesting, very nice, and 131 million in profit. And so it generated 3.41. That's actually the first 9 months of September 30, 2021. And so in 2020, it generated 3.41. 2019 3.78, so a little bit of a drop here. Looks like it will match 2020 about maybe in 2021, but still, I mean, the company seems to be in the in the black, so they are making money, and that's always interesting to see. And this is why we want to have that in our radar and just take a look at the IPO and the financials when the company actually does file, and when we can actually see it being publicly traded. And this is what I wanted to talk about. Again, this is a very quick video, just to give you an idea about what is going to be happening with Bausch and Lomb. And when there is more action, when there is more price action, and the IPO is actually public, I will make another video and explain more about the company and details. But for now, have that under your radar, and potentially, think about adding it to your portfolio maybe a little bit later when we examine the financials and we are more certain about what the company is about in terms of financials, because we do know what the company is about. And I don't know if you were aware about this. Probably not, if you were aware of this. Actually, Bausch and Lomb is the creator of Ray-Ban, the glasses, and they actually sold the company some time ago. I believe it was 1999, I was reading. They sold it. They sold the whole company really from their ownership, which I don't know if it was a great idea, because Ray-Bans are super popular. But still, I mean, it's fascinating that they were the creators behind this very well-known brand. Okay, so thank you for watching the video. If you like, please subscribe, and obviously like it, because that helps the channel grow. And I'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, you can take a look at the video that I made previously today, which was about Vinco Ventures or Be Big, and whether it's worth taking a look at and buying potentially. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.